it's Rick Taylor.
I see you got a new movie coming out that you're working on with Swift Sloan.
Yeah.
And it has Fatboy SSE and it got Jamal Woodard, the guy who played Biggie. Like, how was that, like, working with them?
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared. I was scared because usually when I'm playing in like roles that's I'm not even gonna say locally. I'm gonna say when I'm playing in cinemas, that's black cinemas, and I'm the main person. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. The main person that's professional, that know what they doing, that's here. Okay, I know what I'm doing, I'm good. But when you got these type of people that's on a whole different level, like I'm there with Fatboy SSE, which he didn't got a million. He on the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's different shit. Like, it's different criterias and foundations of what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm with this nigga. I'm doing a movie with him. Like, and then you get Jamal Gravy, which you play Biggie in the Biggie movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you do. And then what's her name? Bucky from Flavor of Love. And so, you know, when you get all those type of people in that cast and you are a part of that cast, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's a blessing because you know, I really never thought that I would make it to that point. You know what I'm saying? I always looked at myself, I'm my worst critic. So I always look at myself like, you're not doing good enough. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not there. But once I actually got it, and to that point, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Once we was shooting, I had drunk me about, I think I drunk a fifth of Hennessy. I drunk a fifth of Hennessy, and it made me snap in the mode though. And then I called my wife. And I asked her, I said, man, we going through some things right now, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But I called my wife, and I asked her, I said, babe, I said, I feel some type of way. I said, I'm nervous. And she said, babe, you don't need to be nervous. She said, because just like how they a superstar, you a superstar too. It ain't no need to be nervous. You know what I'm saying? And so once she put that into my mind, I just snapped in the mode. It was like, damn, like, you right. You know what I'm saying? I'm a superstar. It don't matter if I'm with him or with him or with him. Like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like them.
You just gotta do. You go out there.
Yeah, I just
do what you do, man.
Yeah, she pushed me. I ain't gonna lie. She pushed me, and that's what made me like just drive. But being around them, man, it was nerve wracking. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, Fatboy SSE, and he ain't gonna lie to you. He got my number. I got his number. He know, like, that's my dog. I fuck with him. He got the Smackalicious, the weed he got growing and all that shit. So
how did you get yeah, not to cut you off again. How did you get that role?
My cousin Swift.
That's dope. And he called you up, like, he know you be acting like, cuz I got a role for you.
I ain't even gonna say he called me up. My cousin Swift, he been doing movies. He been doing movies for a long time, and you know, he always been that type of person. He been busting moves. You know what I'm saying, with the movie industry for a long time. And I had just decided to hit him up. I'm like, cuz, you know what I'm saying, I see you got something going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me jump in that one. And that time, my cousin Gorgees, he was in that movie. He was in that movie. That was Circumstances.
Circumstances.
That was Circumstances. That was the one I wanted to get in, but I came too late. You know what I'm saying? And so Cuz was already up in there, so I'm like, damn, like I missed my time, like I missed it. And I was fucked up behind. I'm like, damn, I fucking missed it. But after I watched it, Cuz did a good job. He, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I still hit him up. So it's all about consistency. You know what I'm saying? You got to be consistent. So I hit him up again. I'm like, Cuz, you know what I'm saying? I think, I know you got something else going on. You know what I'm saying? And he had hit me up. He was like, nah, I ain't got nothing going on right now, but, you know, his guy do. You know what I'm saying? His guy got something going on. He was like, I could put you in. So he ended up putting me in. He sent me the script. I had to sign like contract, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he had them names up on there, and I didn't know like these people real names or nothing, or who I would be acting with. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm finna come do my thing. Like, and that's when it came with the Fatboy SSE and all that shit. Like, I didn't know their real names, so the real names was on the dotted line when I signed and who I would be acting with and all that shit. But I just signed it. And I'm like, you know, I'm ready to act. I'm ready to do it. But that's definitely how I jumped in there like that. Cuz Swift Sloan, he definitely put me up in there, and I appreciate him for that.
Oh, that's dope, bro. Since you've been acting, have you experienced any pros and cons?
I could say with the pros and cons, man. Anybody that want to be an actor, I can say you just go where it's at. You know, me being I used to be a beginner. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing my thing, and I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about who I am. But me going to Atlanta, it let me know that, you know, people, how can I say this? I ain't gonna say the industry, but yeah, like the industry, they'll come at you like when you send them your stuff, and they want you to be in those certain places. So when I was I can say this for example, when I was in Milwaukee, if I send my resume to people that was doing stuff at BET or doing stuff at MTV or doing stuff out there, you know what I'm saying, at those major places, they wouldn't fuck with me because of my address. And when I went to Atlanta, because my pop stayed there, so I ended up switching my address on my resume just to like finesse it. Like, okay, I'm in Atlanta, I'm gonna switch my address. So when I switched it, they started hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? They started like now I'm finna, damn, I can't make that announcement now, but you know, now in November I'm finna be on The Real World on MTV.
That's dope. Congratulations,
yeah, we lit. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Yeah, we lit. I gotta go back to Atlanta in November, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just different stuff like that. They wouldn't have fuck with me, and they told me when I talked to the people from BET, and the BET people talked to my mama, they talked to my wife, they talked to everybody. Like, they literally on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on the phone with these folks. And the TV show that I was gonna be on, before I actually got on The Real World and got casted for it, it was like some divorce shit. You being divorced from your wife and all that shit. But we haven't actually got a divorce or none of that shit. So I got canceled from that because we never got a divorce. But they called her up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how real it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how real they come at you. Yeah. And now I'm knowing and being in that segment, being under that industry, it's like, okay, they gonna come at you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be ready for it. You can't. Anybody that's doing music, and it ain't about me because I like to spread word to everybody. I'm just going through it right now. But anybody that's doing music or acting, modeling, or anything like that, man, just go after that shit, man, and you know, take them leaps. Don't stay in Milwaukee. Don't stay in Chicago. Don't stay wherever you at. Go where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go where it's at, and that's what I did. And I'm loving it. I'm just back in Milwaukee and it feel good because I'm doing this interview right now.